What a place if you want to come in. You want to come in. Yeah, I mean,
It's so.
Yeah, that's not it.
I look ready to come in anyway.
Yeah, you know, but it's okay. You look good in it, so it's fine.
Yeah.
So, you want me to go live? I can go live.
I think we are now.
I think I don't get the notification from that is me down for like we can go and then
what shall I say unto my maker? What I have to say? What shall I say?
okay, nice one. Yeah, to us into one channel, so my Mr. City, which me, Lawyer Richard, war Facebook, Rainbow Radio International, Facebook with double L. It's in which me, also now, well, question be also war for immigration homes and seminar all day about the amount, you know, so I never call it and maybe I will be out if you be insurance, so that we can numbers and case of say we get in touch now. Paso now you know and come over for this. No numbers 0208-133-4646, 0208-133-1134, and I can see it was 074-955-9391, and on which me Afraid Direct and your studio mobile number. And now, person send a test and so the body and answer WhatsApp on so 079-612-60006, 079-612-60006 into one channel. So mame afin so utie across London DAB radio, so Manchester DAB plus tuning no benya yen honum the bia internet to be the so about Rainbow Radio International benya live na also wait you know who the air cost into maybe call Lawyer Richard when I feel the assassin na you know Edin Komo and you know and now match and I'm say Yako America and I say Yako
I'm say not right. I'm say minimum say overband. So over and then see. Number should that some more.
Who sir? We blinky any studio name or Mike in a be a quack come up.
I cannot make much of
Namianto. Who sir?
That's very good. We have
maybe but me be answer. Hello. Tobo class and Tobo. You ever pass with your Tobo class? Why? Yeah, okay, but we didn't did that day. Yeah.
Rainbow
International. My international near for I chat on any menu. There be international menu. Elne chat on my menu. Oh, what's your international now? Instead of a 1L no. And
that so obet me so called BWF
Yeah, they say they might say some be this of intent, I kind of back what they may announcement to our Sunday morning.
And uncle, all call your website and so open here live and so where you streaming or BWF Solicitors Facebook and so. And if you next week on the M say about and then you both need
sister come go no one okay.
Yeah, and say that.
And anything after you know. Who didn't yes and go Facebook am okay. What my who I say well who you know.
Yeah.
All right, take care.
Yeah, I cannot me patch out you be say I nan come be 5 minutes na and send your focus na me fa some reviews be and to some
okay.
small education to start with.
Okay.
So you who watching the internet. Yeah, WhatsApp.
Was that?
Okay.
No problem.
Your if once you read me patch me fa akwenje na me mom a very very good morning. We trust that everybody is doing well. I'm say more Rainbow Facebook no say a yik crabum yeah try say madam
Madam we one
try say odo boy na yet me streaming your live no so yeah BWFSolicitors your website and you can now you have options so bit ma share your Rainbow na opposite so I share BWFSolicitors website and so and we believe that some options there so good you can just make a choice. And to say that on BWFSolicitors that you might phone so then check say mamu I say I'm say a quick update on Brexit as usual. Brexit said say now I'm say Prime Minister now was by 19th with me in making a decision whether say or European Union or no extension and now say or catch them say free European Union without a deal. As it stands, I know in news the course it looks as if say and now they say 31st in the year free European Union on a basso. I mean that is more likely than not say you be free more because so when Macron is here, and French president so some sort of conditions. Imagine say French English people conditions in relation to say more extension, which is very very interesting. But as it stands, instead of BBI can say immigration lawyers for the relevant the free movement. Free movement now I can say with me as EU national. And also with me family members EBA as an EEA national there. It will continue as it stands. Bibia Maya Esisano. It will continue until December 2020, that is next year. And me patrol mama won't worry too much say I'm saying na police chief of say na 31st no etwema na to say we EU near na one settlement scheme na untiment na ha ana so untiment fa family members emma me patrol ubetime the family members about ubetime na ha regardless so why settlement scheme na one settlement scheme no but the advice is me patrol because na kroma no na more uncertainty enim how or margin at any time you just do that application and it protect or family members just in case a BBI happen na affect you. So Brexit or no Brexit, do the settlement scheme application na confirm it. So we say na BBI and why protected. So that is for the update on Brexit. Now, Uncle Nat. I'm say Enra so WhatsApp me dey bit to one say yen nim komo kitu be fa assalam. Assalam. I'm say
how does one claim assalam? Okay.
Exactly. I'm say yen na yin say over kroma say normally be in fact Ghana example. Waba how the visit visa in Aba 6 months. To room no 6 months na pa but one waba be overstay. Another question, sir, abbreviative for a time every say na matna for some time. Is there any way I meet me a siki asylum or United Kingdom? Na asylum no crano, any idea. Asylum na such thing na say. Young fan say we again na waba kroma say. There are 2 points at which me a siki asylum. That is if you get to the port. Port then say we free play mo see now drew immigration checkpoint no catch immigration officer and say my back room her but see here medru her 1 minute me seeking asylum. It just that is all it is. You tell the immigration officer that you are seeking asylum. Why? On my reason maybe I will say waba didn't tell buy and say maybe I will free now Ghana na free but no yeah persecute you how maybe we gay and now we lesbian and I say be we Muslim and now we Christian. Na kromo na wona na area na wona ye mpese Christian and Muslim and gay lesbian everything ho na e be crowd friends be a omunya omuno be a say ye kuma na ye so you fear for your life. And if that is the case and you want me and cut back o country na o free buy that is asylum. Now, if you make that statement, immigration officer Nebeka said, so they were catching asylum. So they have to do a quick interview and confirm that everything you are saying, whether it's true or not, it will be assessed later, the Friday screening interview. So that is for the port. That is what drew Heathrow, Gatwick, and whatever ports I would do. Yes, all the car that bounce. So and I said, "Oh, for a friend, baby, I would do biano." Wakashi immigration officer said, "Usho see adobe call, baby, you free a buyer." That is what asylum means. I think the relevance of this is for a T4 already. Maybe I want to have 10 years. Now we are catch yourself. We to seek asylum near my crata, and no name per se you won't come more and pay more mostly because it's very very relevant. Now so say baby I do free buy and you do quite be happen to you. Now the question is, I didn't see now who drew ports over Kruma first. One country immigration officers. Now what's na hanoma for even 1 year, 2 years, 3 years. Not afraid now over cancer. Is it because of Sabia Unya encounter with the immigration services? Sabia, where's immigration for Tina Okasana? These are all the things that they weigh. Now, a quite so Kruma Dada with Messikia Salam. That is fine. Let's take this for example. I'm trying to say Ufri, Yemen, and I say Libya. Not saying any name say Libya, not first in it was okay, it was safe for people to be there. Now woman too kind here, but then say for some rare reason be a Libyan and as a Yemen person be Kroma say. All free in Kroma over 5 years ago, no that country okay. So he or she could have returned. But now no any mass summer. So I say or call her any year. Obitmasikia Salam. Now international law, where your conventions now, international convention on human rights and so we should say call for persecution. So I didn't go back in the Kroma. Country Kroma, the UK is among those countries who have signed up to this. So Sikia Salam also protecting. So there is a protection for somebody seeking asylum. Now I put it on the platform that what is the difference between somebody who is a refugee and will be so granting humanitarian protection. So we seek asylum. Now, first point, one will make it statements to the immigration services, either at the port and also will come our free home office for normally an according number be so we'll hear maybe more later. Ufra, you be from near your interview, near friends, you substantive interview, assessment. Screening. Screening no beji evidence that you say I didn't think that so back to Ghana. For example, there are saying cases are handle in and conform gay, so they cannot go back to Ghana. Well, you cannot tell from the person looks because somebody can be gay and may not look as you think as gay. So it's something that they do assessments, nobody are confirming. Now, so who claim to be so many evidence that just Ghana. Has there been any recent case here persecuted will be or gay or or more lists of countries who can't be say be a war they know, some are obvious. But you tell me, can you really boldly say that Ghana could be say we lesbian now gay and I say be we Muslim and I Christian you be and I say usho say you be baby. Although say there's no laws confirming say you bit my practice gay or lesbianism, there is no obi and how be on. It is our claims, will make here and hold it, and that is the problem. Now, I dear representative for a certain Salam claim, I want to say, although says so we are successful with your Salam claim, you have about 5 years leave to remain. Your amount 5 years leave to remain now, wait me, I Juma. With my benefits, with my BBA. Now 5 years in a swan, near amount indefinite leave, no obey application amount indefinite leave. Having said that, so we make asylum claim now is so clearly a to be unfounded.
So only more I found this in your BBA now the same 5 years now. We'll go through the BBA, they just give it to you straight up.
Yeah, so we're successful. So on my interview. Now, first of all, we'll call a screening interview now. your passport and evidence be about a seminar worker. Now amount card be a friend of application registration card. This card in Bema and would be show as your ID. Would be until somebody make a decision. Normally, I take it 6 months. No make a decision. Now, say a month 5 years now you application for the indefinite leave. And that is fine. They make can say so we can make any false claims that are clearly unfounded. So they can there are two things that can happen. They can actually it can be a criminal offense. You are really misrepresenting. And I said over coffee. That is the end point. So now they make can say normally Serbia when I'm not immigration services now you're detaining. Ayana Bibia and only the last results. And Tibia uni claim bia wa uni but our so for maybe family life claim under human rights or private life until 120 years. Into uni bibia sometimes what people do is that they claim asylum. Now so what catch we detaining now catch immigration people and say we claim asylum. The effect is that they have to assess your claim. They cannot ignore. And only in a sense it may defer removal. That is CBN emphasis as did said Ghana, you are in detention. It can really defer that because they must assess your claim. And then say you refuse to claim after it's a process, interview in this animal in area, and that's when we refuse to claim chances are you may get right of appeal against that decision. Now, sometimes say claim is so untrue. Now more evidence said the working in they say for coma. They try to be certification. Or best certify claim is clearly unfounded. So yes, there's only right of appeal. Right of appeal is between the but you can still challenge under judicial review. Say in fact, more refuse to me asylum claim. Me na me do me say me call if and I must say no correct. It is a most no correct decision I'm making no. Me dream say wrong. As a government department for Home Office, you can actually judicially challenge that decision. But most of the time you get right of appeal. When you right of appeal, the court system is protracted. So it takes some time. And no bit me aboa na say twene ma kwa chire nti say when you right of appeal there then we bit my application for bail near you amwa babonti. So you can see that the asylum claim for people like here in Ghana for no there make say edding so bit me successful with any claim because a day pa na wo gina so say Ghana ye country a show say untimi enkohonom. I mean I really can know but and no quite say be a gay and I say we are Muslim and now we are Christian. Sometimes we do my cultural, social. Then find say Moko Ghana, yes, and ka offer the uncle no the traditional area no one a chief. It's Moko Ghana you do be chief, but chief neighbor maybe say you be in the pan you be even more drinking blood. There are some horrible things that even why. You find say female genital circumcision is Sanima we say say be ultimate professor so you'll be subjected to these things. It can be a basis for you to claim an asylum. As to whether it will be successful no there no one knows. It's 50-50. But the representative for you when it's not just political claim on Kwansebia. Rolling Star, you see, Rolling Star, Mabaha, that's political asylum, that is fine. But it can also be things like you see me slave. Exactly. And to know which national why I mean what me prove what me evidence that there's one case I did, Nani Pano was detained. What me prove said almost subject to late uncle to a very, very inhumane treatment. And I would defer with pictures and so also quite the same thing will apply to him. On that basis, still an asylum claim is pending. We will make a decision there, but it looks promising. So they're making say young Ghana funny they make on show. And asylum they say you because it's almost certainly said you'll be no because you try to be safe area in the country. So also we'll call Accra. We Ghana, you see your Ghana traditional na usura. It was okay. So you could see that. I mean, whatever it is, there will be always something when the country is as safe as Ghana.
Yeah.
But countries be say Libya and this chances are obet me any chance na yamo salam. So Nat, this is what we will start with. Yeah, and yam fancy it to say asalam pa de we Ghana need sure and nadia I mean hanuma bet me because I know or dream say I didn't know Congo claim asalam. I ask people on what basis. So it's very difficult, and that is something that we should be aware of. Therefore, we start now. Questions be about
based on what basis? I'm about anymore. I'm catching what I'm saying. And Kasabia, ya can say, about alcohol, and someone says situation now. And that's a more BWFSolicitor of the so now Richard in an exchange command BWFSolicitor in a near or more society 38 minutes past 9 Rainbow Radio International, which here across London LDAB radio so Samsung Manchester so DAB plus internet to be near baby Samsung Rainbow Radio International so we on Facebook to see everyone who share with this will be a year. Right, yeah, cause I'm say kakra high but to be maybe a WhatsApp about say please good morning. Can you please ask lawyer for if I'm now applying secretary now and pass in the candidate if I'm now applying for spouse visa on 5 years route, what do I need to give to Home Office? And also if I don't live with my husband, what happens? He is British. Secondly, when you submit your application for superiority, how many days? What is that?
Priority.
Okay. How many days do you get to present your documents to them? I mean, first one, paragraph.
I'm sorry, the person who said so application under the 5-year partner route now. What are the evidence and also submitted for the application to be successful? And I think so.
What do I need to give to Home Office? And also, if I don't live with my husband, what happens if he is British?
Well, I mean, middle one. So also your application under the 5-year route. That's a partner route now. Then I also want to open so when in the end here, not there should be a reason why when it because one of the requirements in the the relationship must be genuine and subsisting. Now, yes, so you are relying on your partner who now your application. And there are 4 requirements also meet. One is relationship. Relationship and then say when you as married couple. And he also provided 6 pieces of evidence such as you are cohabiting. Now 6 pieces of evidence need to say council tax, utility bills, all these things, Now so when it will be difficult unless sometimes Home Office will accept that say that Manchester. Now we're also Nest or London. Her home is Manchester because that's the matrimonial home. Yeah. But because of regiment and London, it is also so your friend Adebi correspondence address na home address. Now Oba have juma in Tibia or Tinahano Monday to Friday, but then weekends no befi. And no one in Tidia, but you can see that and say Bibia. But so Okaso one in the sense that Omontamatiti and Otini baby dear, and I'm afraid partner routes application 5 years in any age. Unless say be omo eba and a wojina eba no muso then that would be a different issue. But with evidence also provided in the so our warrior will be provided with marriage certificate. So one marriage so as a relationship and you can show relationship if when in Panatina for 2 years, the fair immigration rules be Gen 3 and Gen 2.1 definition of a partner and say will be a one worry. Now I'll provide a marriage certificate to evidence that. And I say when I cohabiting for 2 years. Now what evidence is just a month now for 2 years. What is signing my in account now what me show financial requirements, because partner route and also demonstrate say umiti. financial requirement, that is £18,600. Either Bemano and Obano and as a combined can meet the financial requirements. Now, why English in so we say A2 level A2. Why in so account? So what's me provide some way
Nasa English course no koya san why. What will compare Jumaya is part of certificate everything that compare Jumaya.
Oh no, I mean a GCSE level I think is less than 5. No, just for the purposes of immigration. And I'm just 7 minutes so quite bizarre for 1 2 1 2 be now. You see who's to me a couple for bit my integrity into the British society. That is the purpose of it. It's not the enough for certificate and the page. But of course, it will show that you can speak the English language and then for immigration purposes. So on your boss animal we are not the application under the 5-year route. Bear in mind, say 5-year route, also on your immigration status. It is already no only a certain okromoha on me under the 5-year route, about 10-year route. And I even say, oh, when a partner know the application is a bar any or montemwa. The problem is that application may fail. It may fail because meet the immigration status requirements. Application.
Wonderful. I'm married to an EU national, and through that, I got my 5-year stay. If before the 5 years, I get divorced, what should I do, and can I get my ILR after my 5 years expires? When I am not with her or predicting him?
Yeah. So, also, first question was immigration rules. Necessarily, no, young fans say, "Why either British and us will be indefinitely leave to remain." Now, the second question is about EU law. Also, I worry EU, and I war 5 years. This 5 years, interim injury necessarily worry what will happen. So we worry EU na our jayeba before say 5 years in so any problem that any problem only when now with me I should say our no last for at least 3 years. So if I say we worry 2015 now we jay our and there so 2015 and kind of normal circumstances cover change 2020 then 5 years so to permanent residence and I say indefinite leave application. However, if BB and go according to plan now our jayeba after 3 years of marriage now, yes, which we worry, but with me I application no I say what retaining rights of as EU rights residents no Chroma say more regulation 2016 now the Friday be regulation 10.5. A sister who jay our now to me show said our NLA say for at least 3 years. Now also utminate now we now you can say for 1 year then with me application on the retain right basis under the divorce provisions. So any fatal, but I was our no it's me lasted for at least 3 years and it's me application. No application now and I say only 5 years under the provisions under set and I say ekunu under EU law no. Mano still now 5 years now but this time never retain rights. So it's a 5 years trauma. No application for the indefinite leave and I said permanent residence and first time.
Yeah, to also intervention and social medical can you beat my friend 0208 0208 my friend maybe my friend just watching our failure call Kakran so in a matters to area about Rainbow Radio International BWFSolicitor and in your machine commander Richard or has lawyer Richard. Hello. And here is a voice I can know romantic to the wife. I can't raise in the mamma may level over form still. Good morning. After the turn, can you yanko?
Right. So starting from Enema 2. So we Ghana near our EU national and we are EU family member. Under EU law the Friday Regulation 12 family permit. So what me show say oh brother, I am passing your brother. That is maybe a birth certificate and as a DNA report. Let me confirm. Say a woman. That is one relationship requirement. Number two, so what me show say oh brother would depend also. Once I work as an say oh brother or you very okay or your nurse or in a juma kama. Having said that, so what me show with evidence say oh brother no or those who are juma there, but still now intimate meet all his essential needs. Essential needs no be accommodation, send a and tarishim. Sanya man ebia month be I was send £100 ekoma oh brother. Or yeah juma there, that is fine. So we application man obit me aka say oh brother no it depend on wo any ukunu so. Now you need to recently home office for you new gardens. We almost say so person of oh brother bar or extended family member. I was say oh momu no show say ukunu no EU national no. Or no moment na air share oh brother or Ghana no. So when I send this guy command. So to provide this evidence we now show say so DNA and birth certificate confirm say your brother. Because obetime the number name so the adwuma na adwuma oye no Ghana ene sa ne mane bi ka ho na omuhu dia so on make say enya this way dependent ono abetima hwe so that application will not be successful. So they also we say what to show evidence to say ukunu na oye EU ni no eya was send over the sky e bi kron pa Ghana be bi ote no ukunu na current place na man anase bi am property wo Ghana na otim now the evidence no echo ebi amoko uko Ghana tambia na ukunu ko Ghana ono meeting no photos money needing come emotional support. Emotional dependency is dependent. Your case laws be if you if you back reason nina today and say dependence is a matter of fact to be proven until ona ode won say oh brother it depend also. So what me the evidence na just will depend also no echo then the application may be successful. So just recently, first, omu frame said, wow, we Ghana na our brother and our sister, na person the bananka and won't mean yet. But last just May, your mind is a failure with my extended family members. Aba any the EU national nankasa extended family members. So you can do this, but please, man for BBA and quiet, just say, oh brother, Nessa, or Menkasa could try and try there, but just my opinion. What is an man no come application no a befel on say or you okay so when you dependent. You
Nice one. Hello, good morning.
okay. Yes. Yes, but you too. Yeah.
Good morning.
Yeah. Me pacho na what say what in total what have for how long? What will you have for how long? Well, I mean, me pacho say school nti na oba hati for general students and then no any hobby international say no echo nti wo say omo catch or say and am say service I dey ma on the basis no any hobby no nti no wo say wo pe ekwan foforo so wo na wo say wo kire omo die nti a wo say ma wo so etina chroma say so mama example ebia oba 1 year as soon as oba na you form a relationship with somebody ebia wo no oba bi wo and anase bia wawo eba home office nim Saturday week. All that they know is now you're students now buy. It's say no need to volunteer kettle will live in curtailment and I say backroom and now the bipin bahana at any hobby. Of course, as it's now a better for some. Now, Omuma provision, Omuma bear 3 months, sometimes 1 month said, for Bob, I said, Oma catch the way. It is a OBB, how did you San Francisco be a one EU national be a starting relationship? And also, why application under EU law now, Waji asserting. Say be a war, a Bahuno be a Woba, Nebani British. Then you do application as a parent for leave to remain. So, almost so much as a Chiromo the entire. Your mountain kruma na whatever it is no ye home application and yes sir me pacho what's it what uncle or EU ni okay me pacho I mean there is no time limit as to time I would depend on EU national so to do application although say substantial time is good say be ache so what me show say since wo krata no abawe ni ntine bia wontimi nya adwuma nti say wo fa na na wotimi nchen wo fie wo evidence because also now we student this that nti no I hope so wo bank statement nti bia wo uncle or transfer ska eba our account in the bibia me pacho say 3 months in poor bear in mind say wo case is crucial because the amount limit time also do wo chire wo mu de wo and yes sir you beka say coffee now also with your application no say we extended family member of who uncle now we EU national no if say ultimate show say one uncle no bit show that means one uncle we juma no ankasa no we independent you know all baby what's and waje what so and I'm so we UK already it will be better so we show say one in the net that is cohabitation. That is very good. Yeah. So that shows say what's it into provided with accommodation. Once it's all no bit here, your light bill, gas bill, all your internet, everything. These are all the evidence of dependence. Now, a better best be every week be or transfer be £20, depending on your needs about accounting. That is very good. Me pacho so what's me evidence we are now with my application for say we extended family member of uncle no because we EU national. I think there was obey DNA because unse age in anyone I believe say only birth certificate a bit more connected all the trial because your mom and so please do a DNA which will confirm say the relationship is likely to be uncle and nephew. So relationship na establish na dependence is also established here. So obeti my application under EU law na woman 5 years. Wa adopt you.
But in real sense, no, are you
students?
Are you really related to him? And I say just adoption of relationship.
Of foul. Exactly. Me pacho star adoption na boss no menye sure say eh na adoption ne ba so. No.
I think so. No.
Me pacho yeah brana yin come because me nim de wo kan abribia ya na Ghana your phrase na use ne say wa family say. Me pacho there's nothing like wa family say in law, okay? O say ya na it before be say me ba or fan say ne offer say or fan say ne cousin. Because so unya evidence be prove say DNA ntimi confirm say obi afa say no offer say adoption no there's nothing like that because obi oye over 18 be untimi adopt no ya na dependence no have to be proven and no proven also show relationship intimate patron in your case no me patron frame after the program na yin come am say and maybe woman you say
nice one. Hello, good morning. What you saying? Nice one. Lawyer, OTO.
Yeah. Okay.
There's already 20 minutes no near you.
Me pacho so we EU national. Now we are pre-settled and as a settled scheme application now. Unko baby what only EU need once an EU for normal passport no biometric.
Maybe. Hello. Auntie Grace. Hello. Hello. Good morning.
And yes, so my name is Name answer man. Maybe no team. A quick one. Me pacho just 1 minute na me answer previous caller name say drop way. Now be say the EU national family member or person we EU settlement scheme application he also work. Me pacho unko baby. So we EU near all passport a biometric and as a card. And answer what for phone Android. Normally I'm Samsung phones Android. iPhone into me yes again. It is so far now they scan or passports and also card now or follow process a self-explanatory a better of the also way. But you all complete no scan your face now yes and many now I call the work government website so no complete application and no one won't call baby no submit it. We are confirm with email say application I finance and successful. So so would say me you don't own baby and create the application. The only time I go baby is say if I say be away Ghana now 5 years residence card and that's a permanent residence card. Now we settlement scheme application in there. And no and I'm so we Ghana in scan or card no that is fine but so only card that's a visa na the man and I leave residence permit and our passport in there. Work with fingerprints so landing a Croydon na I'm biometric card and no I will baby but so we EU need their own baby.
Hello sir. Morning. Yeah, boy.
Morning.
That's right.
Okay, father na fanema aba na omuma na wogan yes sir. Mo. Oh, okay. And parents in now are no for mama aba yes sir. What na so eno dey I mean me pass EU applications na a family permit under regulation 12 sanima we nyina e hu ya so wo ye semfa ko ye o British and also indefinitely and work fan aba and I understand him we mu sometimes a bem nti yem fan EU now parents ni nyina wo kroma say de mo fanija obi a o hwe omu e wo Ghana exactly me patrol and you under 18 we put there they don't have to show any dependence and also much you say the relationship is as claim that is either birth certificate which is a money woman also my DNA and no one no because your application online or no parents no more say no show say omo ejuma no mo ye no ehia say bia wo bekwakoje ejuma mo letter say otimi fa ne pay slips and find 6 months, or find a bank statement 6 months, one find a tenancy agreement, and it's just more baby or motia, and more funny about Umbenya baby atina, and come now on find an ID no copy, near any social copy, or more marriage certificates or more. Now, on application, and more family, some ATV or Moko school, or Mondelete from school, I just say, oh, Ghana Moko school. Maybe and who has someone did statutory declaration name attestation be more rights and crown because of regulation 7 of the 2016 regulations. I said family members includes your children. They have automatic rights. So abe join them. It's so automatic rights so they also shine say I am pass so that it satisfies the regulation 7. It is what me here and no that and whom here say or declaration for be who said one mark say no Memphis and confuse okay. So 18 children I'm from below 21 there. And one is what show relationship on woman show say I'm fan baha bit me ashe and one and your problem. Maybe I show and BBI sponsor and so we am for 18 sponsor. Once application I will come one seminar online EEA family permit under regulation 12. Now we call online now we complete form na yen sign baby and once a drew baby I will finish now we no sponsor no edin but EEA family permit code or complete form new and one now I click submit a free and see there is no baby I will sign and see don't worry about it. So if baby a baby say be a sponsor no be sign and I say or be confirm and so no one critic or no parent and critic accounts with needing any baby now on find your application in my
Nice one. Let me show. My main call what's up, I say good morning, lawyer mine. Please, my sister has passed away, leaving a teen. Oh, okay, leaving a teenager. Their father is no more where to be found, and I'm currently on a 10-year route. Can I be able to bring her here? Okay.
Also, you're over 18.
Yeah, we're past the age of.
So, do we know say
or no,
what say?
Specify the age now.
The worker say no or assets are being.
Also, our 10-year route. Betting the number high.
So it's yes and no. The thing is, so we limited leave to remain. Now here immigration rules in paragraph 301 through 2. Now, I also with me fa oba emaneba we below 18. So no oba the old one and no be the man so 1 year will leave to remain. So 1 year to remain. The only time I want to be for be when you have limited leave, and say be offer a year and I say a clue. But a mad will be but the working as was saying, okay, a relative. Now, so a relative now on say, which me show say, about front organ and maybe an asset is in such a way say, Yamana ma, it will be too harsh. This is a very difficult application to make because even Omapo Saudi that is very, very, very difficult. Sa almost so recently because the working as me said. Nema also nema me free man
sister.
But then some of our papa
nowhere to be found.
Well, sana bibi ayeka say yana yes Bakono is nowhere to be found. But for immigration purposes, so one for evidence I must say there is a death into death certificate. Now, omobedrin say so na papa no Ghana. As long as evidence be no say papa no either so UK ha. And also with free there is a death certificate. The assumption will be that there is a father, and if there is a father there, na auntie or baby father because they papa bit machine or Ghana. Intimate patrol is very, very difficult for her to do this application.
Good morning. I just say
yeah, patrol it. Yeah. 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 Mhm. Mm. Yeah. Yeah. Mm. So we application so register over British yeah na a friend section 13 British Nationality Act no registration now. If we online application ni we also the documents need to say I'm find a birth certificate or evidence as or settled status in India or the register of fan. Also what they call na yes and come home office first nanka we application na we online na nanka post documents na call ama home office for say the you post in copy. I also offer abofra na documents now they all select appointment dates now they call in your case we select appointment na box B was soro honom na essay ticket free appointment or paid appointment in terms of one ticket box in the morning appointment options na dem na paid appointment. The difference is that say one ticket box na unya appointment in term unya immediate appointment maybe 2 days time and 3 days time. Now in your case and no be na we no charge you sometimes £100 for those appointments. But nka wo ticket box in there nka wontua for the appointment na ubenya very very far away dates like 3 weeks or 4 weeks time. Now in relation to the documents you have two options. Say who select your appointment now which maka say wow best scan documents I don't need the san omon ju o kase sika bia ma wo okay but one select wo select say bia okoho a scan of documents in amount and nontina or charges are £45 or so. So sure you had the option to choose. Say unche bibia nanka was select free appointment, nanka was select say wow best kind of documents so amount. But I'm say one understand. There is so one select any payment. So by default, not just wow best scan a so what I say. So one select sir pay boxes na £45 now. So to them, not just a wow best kind of the NT. About Frado, what the no cohort, ne fingerprints in the Omobeyaman and they free. No, but for documents and scanning, no make catch say wow cocoa last week may be not na where say Omo edge scanning Nisika because for registration it's scanned also. So the expectation was that they will also scan the documents as part of the application process. Unfortunately, say applicants in the cohort, no matter say in order for them to scan the documents, also much. So omo the back na ya scan ama omo. Okay. Entimpacho. So one person will scan there while scanning what there's option there. Okay.
Nice one.
So just untick the box now. Once empty boxes. But so what tick here and just obey here. You if you untick it, then you don't pay anything, and then next while so we upload the documents.
Nice one. That's what we it was introduction. Yeah, that's what I can say. Please, my second question was not answered. That was so the priority service.
Priority. Yes. Priority because a 1 day, one day or 3 days maximum. It's so called now additional £800. In addition to whatever fees they are charging. So, for example, so maybe a partner route, parent route, whatever route is it. Now it's £1,033 plus IHS £1,000 now. Now I said here additional £800. So that means that I don't know about appointment, case record, I show case now I make a decision on the day. Into Uber fear, and the and say, Uba be a day now the following day, no more send the email say your application is successful. That is with the letter. And then 7 days time now we now card. So a 1 day or let's say maximum 3 days.
Yeah, it was introduction from 10 minutes after 11 Rainbow Radio International episode 18.
For all the issues in the UK, I present to you BWFSolicitor, your senior lawyer.
Also, where a child or
Or the Banaba without a
And-
visa.
of course, I mean, so it doesn't matter with EU law in India. Yeah, na entry in this animal. Although, say recently, we introduced appendix, new appendix to the immigration rules, normally suitability, abemono. But having said that, you can omit my application. Say where about way over 18 or way over 21. We show would depend on the father. So omit my application under EU law, and I am 5 years. So that's no problem. But relationship and dependency evidence and also show no to me as application. And for me, so I stress said what one visa and buy. So maybe that a consent. Any problem because social application happen or handing in a Muslim either say we illegal entrant and answer what about no overstay, but they overlook those things and see what to be sure relationship and dependency now with my application under EU law.
15 minutes after 10. Hello, good morning. Yeah, raise the voice, Kakrama. Why? Nice one.
Maybe so ukno EU and I will indefinite leave under as EU, but already that's what Homunjaya was. Okay, it's a dear winyan in the Nejumu letter. All right, so now we see okay. Now me check you say your friend and could family members. A year regulation 7, and honestly, family members, close family members, a woma, who I can say woma, because we're a partner, we're a spouse of EU national. Woma, woma, me papa, okay, and I will none of once I was offer omami. So umami a family member under regulation 7. Now, sir, regulation 7 for no dependency, it can be you. One away Ghana in our EU. Maybe it may depend on what we the only time dependency is switching on a so far and go to say sister and answer brother. And no dear, I'm not saying dependence and also ukunu muna issue ukunu EU. In your case, say ukunu amfa ne jumamu lete ama anase ne jumamu bibi ama any problem as long as say wo marriage certificate na wo ne ID no say ampa one no da so worry mo da so te bibi e kama na wo momu na wo ye adwuma nti wo do pay slips or bank statements bibi that's going to be now why not send you my mister how can you show say right now when you pay slips in from Berman or pay slips and our bank statement yeah because they tell me business and they say recently saw your application that's what say oh for mommy or those or your family member no you have to show dependency in sending this money financial dependency now what's sending this that is fine but I did almost more when it's cannot be free no that would be a problem. No
yeah it's all my benefit now also the come out
okay my main church I'm say we very important now me patrol here say we ejuma full time na be a child 1,200 and 1,500 now we tax credits working tax credit child tax credit housing benefit it's not fatal because you are working full time and then and sir benefiting a day man support addition to your income so now no ma me bit me depend also no wetin ma fa na ba but so wonye adwuma said the sister you can wonye adwuma benefiting kwan na woji all right now wo ka say wo ma me depend also a me pacho ento asumu okay and until na this case in the who here ukunu because the ukunu dey we adwuma na kwa the pay slips and the bank statement and she say ono no ye adwuma nti mo nyina na mo somewhere mo ye unit nti mo support mo then you can do this application nti on this occasion because of someone nye adwuma na dia na say ukunu no a working evidence very very crucial for the success of this application nti me pacho also we nyane niam na the support. Of course, I mean, you see, benefits, you're more anima be say, income support, this is a 1 year share, show a problem. But so, you do 20 hours. Nasto na no tax credits, oh, my man, oh, my, she's not going to increase your benefit, okay? Benefits, and that is fine. Now we are doing well benefits in the form of but you may and moving on the 100 per every month. That is fine. Okay. And they are not I mean a Jumani and Mammy Mao example. Obu ho Juma 8 hours a week. Each and £100,000 a year. Okay. Now it's not the hours we are talking about, it's the income. So yeah, Juma 20 hours a week. Now you £200. I'm afraid it be difficult. Say obit my show say me depend also. So a Juma 20 hours now way says canon it drew baby it be a housing benefit to or housing and a child tax credit so the show into we Juma amount £500 a month and no movie now the £100 mommy. You can really do the application, okay?
Yeah, boss man, obey boss on kakra. All right. Nice one. Facebook came say obey about say why an application, say in some kind of documents but 2 weeks in some kind of passport.
Well, I mean it's normal. So this is what happens not. So we application, especially human rights application, maybe to say we now baso, so and also our matching we private life applications now. Just one thing, you see, you proceed documents in home office being by over now why your fingerprints. And I'm saying human rights application. I was a home office for says to say you are entitled to any leave here. Bear in mind, say home office policy says so your application be I was say you keep you retain your passport. If you say do coffee and I am tamama now say now free now your barber show and your passport, okay? So they retain your passport. Now, who said or consider application passport no moji and nobody could see baby. And then send them here no passport in the free Glasgow nearby.
I see.
Omodi could see baby, almost save baby and do be a passport. And a case where can now make a decision. Or no documents no one in passport and income. But all information said the passport has been provided.
Okay.
Into make a decision in we are now what they are so neutral no post to abroad. Now your application is successful, but they have to go and retrieve the passport.
I see.
And there is a delay. It can take up to a month, you know.
Oh, okay.
Sometimes when we refit. Now also lawyer and church room, but they are and say almost 6 weeks. 6 weeks. I mean, in fairness, for them to return the passport. Into about 4 weeks, 6 weeks in that's a I know what show letter be a letter now successful letter if you buy and say what application is successful, but in some kind of passport with the case reference number.
Wonderful. We made voice for her. I told you, my wife. Okay. I told you that's what we are about. So why
voice note? Not so. First year tribunal hearing. We say no we are bundle to support two case. Yeah, if be witness statement. Will be a court tribunal. I could challenge Home Office decision. Overthrow na no asem. No, they can't the documents now or they could supporting the case on the day. Now, so our witness statement, judge, would have access to this. Home Office, Home Office presenting officer now, so benya. Now also barrister so into home buy and obia who was some now already.
Okay.
The only time judge no be say be asem na waka no nchechiremu no anto asomoye into no further clarification. Until be I will say who depend on uncle so one in the diploma say but we adwuma 20 hours. Unya 1,005. But our uncle knows so many adwuma or test unya 1,000. Now why you sit and say we depend on uncle? So the judge no a bit me say so I didn't know unya sika more than one uncle. Then so still now we depend on so me bibia or witness it into no more. Me mo. And can you tell me why? So judge na musa bibia and no say well you're very very okay in no one musa bibia and also so say okay, so there is no inference whether adverse or good. It's because the obusa asemu the American said so what you say why ni case no come up the evidence bibia was intact. That's a judge na musa bibia that is good in a way. Senkana na bibichi na adwan ko bebusa no anase bibia amkoya. So it's not bad, but that doesn't mean exactly. So I know the enchreshi. I mean, a normal. It's all court tribunal. There are 3 things that can happen. And when I will say, asemi ma dismiss it and I say ma allow. That it rarely happen. Normally they reserve there. And that's my reserve me decision until monko 2-3 weeks, 4 weeks time. Metro. Na say ma dismiss ya mobehu ma allow nso so a mobehu enti me pacho chain or the work of courts yeah musa bibia is very good chain na decision about obehu de omoka the first judge na musa bibia no and just say it was so good in musa
and I
say it was so bad. I mean some judges don't really want to because already they have what they have to I na adwina why na
no young guy. And I went to Nancy. And I was 3 years. Yes, 3 years. Yanko. 16.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah, sure. Picky.
Say
I know be also. Until where the on our platform no so until yanko. Hello, I better voice so ready to say don't you be nyan to kwano nya hwe we dey ma munye do na page am. What the phone out to speak? What the phone out to speak na? You free home why? Na yanko to say the way darling yanko.
Yes.
Happy dey.
Also, and okunu so. Yeah. And one in indefinite. Who? And okay, yeah. Okay. And I want to be for what to say. So as a more fraud to assembly again because back on the all indefinite. Then it couldn't be okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, all right. It's just Papa the Emudian I don't know what to say.
Before.
Okay, all right. And the ordinance now soon the only your previous partner. EU name. Only in the hobby. Okay. Oh yeah. Yes. Yes. I said one and all relationships. They say into obey say your application be so FLIFP parent. Now I'm sab of fan what assets now I will promise it. Okay, so and but needing one birth certificate in so. Yeah, all right. So Abofano indefinite leave to remain in the UK into what assets now will promise say. So Papa need to me show say Abofano the same. Of course, school. That is very good. Yes. But one just let us in confirm is the Oyama of Frano. Now on your application. So now what's it na very good. The interview was and said, okay, yen regulations family original basuna. So when be man ni maame ni relationship I was say na maame ne settled status. Say ya papa na what baby no a bit imagine about friend so now I application that is paragraph 2.4 na a show relationship requirement na say maame no was settled status na say one ne ba neti na abofra ne papa na why biological no eti baby one maame ne any relationship na emom oba ebe ye bibi ma abofra no play a role wa abofra life mu dia or access right. That is the term. Access right. Inti obeti imagine no so na what the application. Say Enra minya two decisions be fantastic decision. That is similar scenario. Papa net ni baby. Maame no de oda super ware obi omo ma be 3 but last abofra ketwa na wa wono no e won sabe me na e wono. It was very very tricky. But of course, evidence just say one no na awo ni din wo best so okofa ni ko school din ko GPA BBA. So omode amano because our access right to the child. Bear in mind say immigration rules no so that make no wa who play role of front problem on be recognize. See how bit much so na why dey we na one intimate picture yes. With my application as a parent. Yes. Yeah. Maybe show any support to be a name two. First of all, so what access right I did be proven say maame na abofra ne netin that is one also show letter statement confirm say papa no ampa will play a role abofra no life. Okay, that is one. Normally say yana and to kwa won temu a when na papa na court no akoji contact order and also to me rely on that to do an application. But in this case, no one in terms of fine. Into wow, which statements. I'm gonna say Oba. I know you one, but also who say or ye krata or ni asetina say. So home office person who say, I don't know what to say, I don't know what did, you know. It's one papa on obi. It doesn't have to be you, but most of the time, some application I na so and Montamo ya na me kasa wona o man bibi kakra to no maybe at £10 a week and another £20 a week. Into all letter na obetro no. Now as I dey shame say me abofra no papa oba ha o play role, you know, you need to say oto so eye the way no. Na oba mpo a ya na me man £20 a week at the top aduane. But also onye adwuma ne sa ne man dey any papa no ompe obi a obe sponsor no obeka say ono mom no na age na tena ba bia because it will be negligence home office for one person almost and one no papa no plan so it will ask even in the form a baby say obi supporting and now wonya sika free baby and it's also when you be confirm say ya na obuano na duane mu na baby okay so it doesn't have to be you what the old try and say papa no oba ebe hwene ma na ode niko school or yen say na when it say or continue a yes idea application would almost be successful.
Hello. I'm going to take 1 second. Wait, you know, say Facebook. I say, please, I've been told when you finish your 10 years route, they can give you indefinite leave. Please, is it true or not?
When you finish your 10-year route, you can be given indefinite leave to remain. Yes, that is if you put in an application.
Okay.
Also, yakase say it also 10-year route in so will be renewed 4 times. So that is 10 years. As long as you cross the 10-year line, with my application, now I am indefinite leave to remain. That is true. What is not true is the information be among the court around the normal say 2.5 years leave to remain. With me, I application yama indefinite leave. Me patcho, I know the enya no correct. Or more the home office number be so. Sa number ni number ofre eye sa zambrano for no more 5 years no now person indefinite leave no afre no more the forms be abroad no why but so 10 years no what are there ultimate indefinite leave application. Yes.
Well, I am going.
Good morning. Say 500. All right, yeah. Yeah. Wait there and Ukraine America said I don't really know about what you have because Royal Mail a contract so letter no more contract said they will deliver what you post. So what receipt on the amount sometimes I will track no say what is the value of the things you are posting. It go on I will say me post passport in it will worth £500. Okay. So posting I mean not that so there's no value. You do not declare any value. Until the says so posted there na era. They was the amount I don't know. But so maybe you can send me the receipt. Let me read because so you have a receipt now. So my receipt it will tell you. So I then our posting. Say in case era then I'll be to my and then nobody be more. Royal Mail is a very efficient run organization. So I know say what they are saying could be right. Into me, but We said the ABI over from me after the program. I don't really have a straight answer as to what, because registered delivery there's always a value on any man how they call it. Say besides say any may value say now say £100 a year, £100 on the okay, but there can be a course of action dependent. So that's your point of frame. Having said your point of frame and that's not your details, you know.
You be no my by Facebook for no please can I travel one second why I said, please, can I travel while my application is still pending for the EU settlement scheme? I have a valid visa and passport.
Of course, yes.
Okay.
Wait.
All right.
Yes.
Facebook there now. All right. Quickly now, for the uncle, wait your question back up. Yeah, can no friend. Yeah, point. Look.
Good morning. Yes, madam. Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe so I'll be filed into the family permit in by 6 months, and yes, sir. Okay, into Dubai, yeah, international Dubai. That's fine. Maybe yes, over to my 5 years application. Oh, father, now, because I know why any DNA or no why settlement scheme. Yeah, into our 3434 reference number, and that is fine. When you're the same friend, Emma, and I'm so who need card be and I be an intino. Or the passports in the bay now, what your fingerprints into who roots in the bay different. I went from Italy. And on a Juma because I'm saying it's a biometric card. And on a Juma, I also would do passport in a yes and new application you are saying. Now we'll acquire your fingerprints. It's a successful on the bro, Kruma say card a 5 years leave to remain. Into the same process now, Papa Faso. All the end day, Papa there, I believe so. The phone that starts here, all the end from the internet direct into best selected post option. No? Now what complete form no application area now with the evidence out so way over 21 years no into depending on for so until what say we make sure say one what provide the evidence that just say I'm passing your papa so either a birth certificate and as a DNA now evidence is just so depending on papa so because all your application on baby sign we say okay so yeah online by post ne booking appointment for your fingerprints or Canada passport account we show passport no the amount back oba now I upload the and answer we application so now we book appointment we upload the relationship evidence and a dependency evidence okay biometric now ba if you and chebia omo and the 5 years card and
nice one. Okay, what right. For auditors going after
yes, thank you very much, Uncle Matt. About your BWFSolicitors, yeah, Tottenham, 7 Sisters. Yeah, postal address, 214218 Tottenham High Road, London. Now, your postcode, N15 4NP, N15 4NP. So, opposite offering now book appointment and now we questions be answered. Your number now 0208 493 7340. That's 0208 493 7340. Because your mobile phone number now 079 60 201500. That is 079 60 201500. Yeah, a Juma time no yesterday, Monday to Friday, 9:30 to 6 p.m. Now, so opposite will be here Saturday, so I'll be to my friend for special arrangements. You bet me and too Saturday, no. So thank you.
Nice one, and it is intuition and Jamia Duma next week. You will know every share you now for the and the performance so it's better that's the team that feels so. I tell you here on Facebook, once I would see what the so London now feels so Manchester online and Shabbat idea. How far?
Hello. For all the issues in the UK. I present to you BWF Solicitors. Your senior lawyers are retired with over 26 years of practical legal experience. Senior partner, Uncle Ben, is a member of the family law and immigration partner. BWF Solicitors, two top quality marks if we law society. A trust where your top lawyers, betting your quality advance. Now, month also betting your joint, when public brief for over 26 years. That is why we are the best community lawyers. Say our DNA divorce, visa application via any appeals, EEA, any EU charter, children care, any social incentive, more top dying any Japati, Ghana property law, assassin Japati home so BWF Solicitors, you 214218, Tottenham High Road, so our 7 Sisters, North London, N15 4NP. You're on top of the 7 Sisters train station, no exit number 2, 4th floor of the Anna House. Your office in Soa Accra for all our UK clients. Friday, now book your appointment Monday to Friday. If we are not on 9:30, you can see you 6 o'clock. 0208 493 7340 and now 077 127 61884. BWF Solicitors, your community lawyer.
Number one, that's just